Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another video of Chem Solve. In this video, we will understand that how the effect of pressure can be studied on the position of equilibrium. So, the topic is effect of pressure on position of equilibrium. First of all, you should keep one thing in your mind, that pressure is only applicable on the gas. If there is any solid or any liquid is present in the chemical equation, then we will ignore their number of moles. We will consider only the number of moles of the gaseous mixture. Okay, so there are two situations when we are discussing the pressure. Either in the question, the examiner will ask us to increase the pressure or to decrease the pressure. I mean, in the statement of question, he will ask that if the pressure is increased, then what would be the position of equilibrium? Or if the pressure is decreased, then what would be the position of equilibrium? So if the pressure is increased, then you will say, you will keep in your mind that position of equilibrium will shift towards lesser number of moles of gas, only gas. And if the pressure is decreased, then what would be happen? The position of equilibrium will shift towards greater number of moles of gas. Okay, now understand this concept with the help of some examples. For example, I'm going to take when nitrogen react with hydrogen, this is a reversible reaction, and it formed 2NH3 like this. Okay, so how many number of moles of the gases are here on the reactant side? There is 1 number of mole of nitrogen and 3 number of mole of hydrogen. So overall 1 plus 3, total number of moles in the reactant side are 4. Now look at product side. There is only ammonia in the product and it has 2 number of moles. So on reactant side, I have 4 moles of the gas, and on product side, I have 2 number of moles of the gas. So if the pressure of the mixture is increased, then what would happen? I just told you, if we will increase the pressure, the position of equilibrium will shift towards that side of the equation with the lesser number of moles. So clearly you can see that lesser number of moles are present on the product side. So we will say that the equilibrium will shift towards the right hand side, I mean towards product. While if the pressure is being decreased, then the equilibrium will shift towards that side of the equation with the greater number of moles of the gas. Now clearly there are 4 number of moles, the greater number of moles on the reactant side. So here in this scenario, the position of equilibrium will shift towards left hand side of the equation, I mean towards reactants. Okay, just take another example. For example, here I'm going to take decomposition of calcium carbonate. Now, calcium carbonate, it is solid. So it is not a gas. I will totally ignore this. It is also not the gas. So I will ignore this as well. Only carbon dioxide is the gas. So on reactant side, there are 0 number of moles. And on product side, there is 1 number of mole of the gas present. So if pressure is increased, the equilibrium has to shift towards lesser number of moles. So lesser number of moles are towards the reactant side. There are 0 number of moles. So I will say it will shift towards left hand side. Towards reactant. While if I will decrease the pressure, so now according to our discussion, equilibrium has to be shifted towards that side of the equation with the greater number of moles of the gas. And there are 1 number of mole of the gas on the product side. So I will say towards this is left hand side. So towards right hand side, I mean towards product. I hope you have understood the concept. Thank you so much for watching. Allah Hafiz.